na, na. Hang on. There's only one sun here. Jahani, you lied to me. This isn't Tatooine. Hello. Welcome to Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, and despite the fact we're on a dusty, barren planet, this isn't, in fact, Tatooine. Wow. We are, in fact, though, on Korriban, here in Sith High School, with all of our good friends, Lashao and... What's that other guy called? I don't remember. Whatever. You know everybody. And, of course, Dustil Onasi, Karth's son, who's randomly become a Sith, despite the fact that they bombed his homeworld and kidnapped him. He's decided, yeah, I think the Sith are good guys. So we've got to find proof for Dustil that the Sith are evil, despite the fact, to reiterate, they destroyed his homeworld, killed his mother, and kidnapped him. Apparently that's not evil enough. So I guess we'll have to find some other proof of his evilness. Not liking a YouTube video, for example. Dak Vesser.
Greetings. I don't think I've seen you at the Academy before. Here to investigate the ruins.
I'll have to turn the voices back up after we've dealt with that bloody Chirac cave yesterday. Who are you?
My name's Dak Vesser. I'm assigned to the Valley Ruins, as you can see.
I mean, I know that, because he had his name above his head.
We've been painstakingly uncovering these tombs for many months now.
Oh, indeed.
That is you, isn't it? I hardly recognized you.
It's been a long time, Jahani.
Oh, they know each other?
Here? Did you fall to the dark side?
I didn't fall, Jahani. I had my eyes opened. And don't look at me like that. Last I recall, you were having your own doubts.
Whoa.
I'm not anymore. Dak, you could...
Save it. The Jedi aren't for me, not anymore. Look, I'm not going to ask why a couple of Jedi are here in the Valley of the Dark Lords.
Looting,
I don't want to know.
mainly.
It's better that I don't. In fact, I'll just get out of here and leave you to whatever it is you're planning to do. Fair enough?
Running away again?
Why not? It's what I do best.
He's definitely gonna turn us over to the headmaster. I take it you two know each other.
Yes. Isn't it obvious? I don't want to talk about it here, however.
I don't think there's much to talk about.
Have it your way, Jahani. You always do. Look, I don't want to be here after you leave. There'll be too many questions, so ask what you have to ask and I'll be on my way.
Oh, is this the only time we can talk to him then? What can you tell me about these ruins?
Well, it seems that the Sith once inhabited Korriban a long time ago.
Wow.
There was a fortress here that was destroyed at some point before the Sith abandoned the planet completely. Why they left, we don't know. Perhaps the Jedi drove them off. The tombs in this valley are the only parts of the fortress we found mostly intact.
Okay. Made any unusual findings?
Some. Most of the interesting stuff is still in the tombs. But Master Yuthar prefers to leave them to be explored by the students as a challenge.
Challenge
In time,
very much
they will
accepted.
Probably become safe enough for us to enter. Until that time, however, we're stuck to digging up the valley piece by piece.
Okay. The tombs are dangerous.
Definitely dangerous. Most of the students that go inside them don't come back out. Master Yuthar prefers it that way.
Oh. I wonder if that's proof enough for Karth's son that they're evil. No, let's be honest, probably not. What can you tell me about these tombs?
There's 4 tombs here. On the right are the tombs of Ajunta Paul and Tulak Horde. On the left are the tombs of Marco Ragnos and Nagasato. All 4 were ancient Sith lords.
Tell me about the tomb of Ajunta Paul.
That's the first tomb on the right. There's a rumor that there's a powerful artifact still in there, but nobody's retrieved it yet. That tomb
Yoink,
supposedly
that's ours.
has ancient battle droids and traps that are still functioning. It's amazing that their power sources have lasted so long, really.
Tell me about the tomb of Tulak Horde.
That's the farthest tomb on the right. We don't know much about Tulak Horde, unfortunately. The Takata have a nest in that tomb, I think.
Okay. We know what the Takata are. Tell me about Marco Ragnos, and if you've watched the Jedi Academy playthrough, I recognize this guy.
That's the first tomb on the left. Someone mentioned that a crazy droid has holed itself up in there, but I don't know much about that.
All right, droids and more droids and some goats. And what about the tomb of Nagasato? Now, we already know about this. Uthar said that that's where the final test takes place.
It's the second tomb on the left when you enter the valley. Nagasato was the leader of the old Sith Masters here, we think. Darth Malette found something in there a while back, however, and ever since then, only Master Yuthar can enter it.
All right, there you go. What did he find?
No. A lot of the discoveries are kept secret, even from the students. I only heard that Darth Malette found something there by rumor, to be honest.
Sounds like that might be our star map. All right, then.
So do I.
That's everything.
Dak. And thank you.
Goodbye, Jahani.
You know for a fact that guy is going to immediately run to the headmaster. By the way, there's two Jedi running around. I suppose he sort of already knows that, right? It's implicit. So this is where most of the gameplay takes place in the actual valley itself. There's still ways that we can do some of the tests back in the academy itself. But I wanted to come out here first, because this is, this I think is the most interesting part of Korriban. Makes you feel like you're really part of history, you know? Lashao. Hello, my good friend Lashao.
There you are, finally. If you were any later in showing up, we would have had to abandon this. I've been
Why?
calling to the Takata mother in their language. She should respond fairly... Ah, here she comes now.
She's been speaking goat at a wall. Are you joking?
Get ready. This will not be easy. She's a tough beast.
You know what? They said Darth Malette would be a tough beast, but, you know, in the words of Karth, down you go! Brilliant.
Wonderful. The beast is dead. We work better together than I would have hoped.
Oh.
And here is the holocron. Such a small thing to be so valuable and require so much effort to obtain.
Really?
I'll just run along now and give this to Master Uthar. I'll be sure to tell him of your contribution, naturally.
Liar. Wait, we'll go to Master Uthar together.
Forget it. I'm not waiting up for you. That wasn't our plan anyway.
Plans changed. Give me the holocron.
You're not getting the holocron. This was my idea. The plan was that I take it back, not you.
The plan was we both get credit. Let's see if we can convince her. We're not going to kill her. We're not going to do anything evil. We're just going to see if we can win her over with reason.
Back off. I'm warning you. I'm not giving this up.
No more arguing. We take it back together.
Over my dead body.
Oh, she's now attacking us. Okay, 500 experience points, but we didn't... That wasn't the dark side. We were just trying to work together with her. Just throw a lightsaber at Juhani randomly. That was incredibly spiteful.
I will be your doom!
Juhani, remember? Light side. We're the good guys here. Verpian headband, holocron, and 150 credits. Oh, poor Lashao. All she had to do was agree to work with us, but she couldn't. She couldn't. We just wanted equality and fairness, and I think that's the very Jedi thing to do. We could have given it up, you know. We could have said, hey, take it back to Master Uthar, we don't care. There's being a Jedi, and then there's being a pushover. Okay, here we are. Don't worry, everybody. It's a perfectly average flash mine. Oh, right. Of course, we could probably reactivate the droid and send it in there. All right. Do you think that'll set off the mines for us? We might be able to recover them, but at this point, is it really worth the effort? Probably not. Was it this tomb that they said there were droids? So at Juntapal, they said that there is a treasure, but there's traps and ancient droids. This tomb, I think they said there were droids, but one tomb they... Oh, no. Was this the tomb of the Takata Queen, apparently? So I guess we'll just keep going with this one. Yeah, see, this is the one with the animals in it. But then for other tombs... Oh, watch out for the rockfall. For the other tombs, we'll get Karth equipped with a an ion blaster, I suppose. Oh, Shirax. I was just about to turn the fucking audio up as well. Alright, well, let's get through this. Then we'll put the audio back up, I suppose. Come on, Remaster. Give us some volume sliders. Wowee. Down you go indeed. Oh, right. Hang on. There's a flash mine here. No! Droid! What did I reprogram you for? You suck. Okay, hold on. Don't die. How's it doing? Oh, it's doing fine. I mean, it is a patrol droid after all. And we leveled up as well. Very nice. Okay, then. So, what are we leveling up into? I think I was going like computer use, right? But it's obviously a bit pointless at this stage. Demolitions to make up for the fact that we don't have Bastila anymore? Sure, I guess so. Force powers. We've ended up being pretty damn good with force powers thanks to our headband, which again we've unequipped. Oh no, it just doesn't show up on the model. Okay, we do have it equipped though. Juhani, let's get you guys all leveled up then too. So Juhani is... We'll keep going with computer use for her then. Powers, you could be our buff master. There you go. And then Karth, nasty. Only one thing for him. I mean, treat injury to make up for the fact that we're Jedi down. So we are going to have to use some med packs. I don't know.
Sure.
It's annoying that everything... I don't know which of the mods does it, but they've definitely rebalanced these skills. It feels like it's a lot more restrictive now with the cross-class skills. Alright, well, fuck you too. Let's throw on our goggles. We need to go and buy that that Calrissian utility belt or whatever it's called. Brilliant. We set it off, but it was only an average gas mine, so it was pretty terrible. What have you got for me? Credits. Do love credits. Nothing else up here, just credits, eh? I mean, I'm not complaining. Let's throw on our Circle of Sarash again. Honestly, it might even be worth it between episodes here today. Me doing a quick tour of the galaxy, buying a bunch of equipment, so that in situations like this where there are a bunch of flash mines, we could just re-equip ourselves with the belt and the goggles and whatever, and get through it safely. Buy some more helpful gear in that way. Don't worry, droid. I got you. I got not take any damage at all. Oh, it's... What the hell? We're aiming at the wrong enemy but dealt damage to the other one. Very weird. Man, the XP here is good. Ancient console. Alright. There's a corpse. Hello. Verpine prototype ion blaster and a Mandalorian battle armor. Guess there was a Mandalorian here then. Alright. Open the door. Unlocking access door 44. Okay. Hello there. Noxious fumes surround you. Oh no. Your party jokes and falls over in unison. Been practicing that for ages.
Another idiotic student has
Hello.
stumbled into my little web, eh? Well, the contact nerve toxin in the air should knock you out quickly enough. Welcome.
Oh, what a creepy old man.
Awake already, are you?
Hello.
Good. This is the tomb of Sith Lord Tulak Hord, if you don't know.
I want to turn up the
I've taken
audio.
up residence here for now. It's dusty and full of critters, but it's home.
Who are you?
Oh, yes. Introductions, of course. I suppose it is time, isn't it?
Somehow, Palpatine
This
has
other
returned.
student here that I captured
Oh, it's
earlier,
Mikkel.
You should know well enough. His name is Mikkel. Say hello, Mikkel.
Mikkel?
Poor lad. He's had a hard day. My name is Jorak Erd. I was once the head of the academy, so I'm sure you've heard of me.
I can barely hear you at all. This music is so loud. I've never heard of you.
No? Blast it. What have they been teaching you children in that academy these days?
Like a barb.
Anyhow, I'd like to propose that we move on to the main event. You see, I'd like to discover if you've got the pluck of an old-fashioned Sith.
Okay.
Most of the Drek Uthar has been passing through these days is so pathetic. Take young Mikkel here. I already tested him, didn't I, Mikkel?
Oh no, poor Mikkel.
Yes, you're welcome. You see, Mikkel here has the cruel disposition of a Sith, but not the gumption.
What's
that
going on with his...
I'm
Look at
looking
that.
for.
He's doing a donga dance. Did you see that? What if I told you I was Darth Revan? No. What if I refuse to take your test? Let's not reveal that to him, otherwise he might double down.
Well, forgive me for resorting to the cliché, but you would die, of course.
Could someone tell that orchestra to fuck off? I can't hear the man. There's no talking you out of this, is there?
I'm sure we could. We could chat all day about it. But where would that get us? I'm quite determined, and you are quite helpless. Perhaps you have some questions. I'm not above delaying the test a bit. The
I'm not gonna
results
sit
are
here
always the same.
and entertain some old mad man. Just go ahead, do your worst.
Now, is that any kind of attitude to take with higher education? I'm doing you a favor, really. So then, this is how it goes. I'm going to pose a moral question to you. Get it right, and I torture Mikkel. Get it
Mikkel.
wrong, and I torture you. Mikkel here is a bit weak.
Very
He
meek,
probably
you might
won't be
say.
able to take much more
Ah, very clever.
punishment. Mind you, get too many wrong, and you'll die yourself. I don't know what you think of Mikkel. Maybe you don't like him. Maybe you think he deserves to be murdered. Well, here's your chance, fair enough?
Mikkel is a monster. He deserves to die. This is hardly a fair contest. Yeah, I agree. Let's protest. We're a Jedi. We wouldn't be up for this.
Oh? Just how long have you been a Sith, anyhow? A bit dainty around the edges.
I don't know, about
aren't we?
20 years?
Well then, any last comments before we begin, Miko?
We can both survive. Attacking together.
Now, dear
I agree.
lad, do you really think your friend here will answer questions wrong just to spare little you, risking their own life? And how many correctly answered questions before you die? No.
I love the idea that this
Silly.
guy's just got
You had
surround
your
sound.
chance,
Dolby
remember?
Atmos
On
blasting
that
this
note,
music through his tomb.
Now then, your immediate superior amongst the Sith is an effective commander and a fine leader. He trusts you and you like him. You see an opportunity to kill him. What do you do?
They're so comically evil, aren't they? I kill him in secret, put the blame on something else. I do nothing. It's a fine leader. I use the opportunity to kill him and take his position. I refuse to answer this.
Then I must assume you did not know the correct answer. Sad, really, that you would do this to yourself.
Are we supposed to
Ah,
abstain
well,
to be a Jedi, do you
it's
think?
time for your punishment.
Are we supposed to say I refuse to take part? Or are we supposed to go for the
And so we
obvious
come to
Jedi
round
answer?
2. You come across a group of humans who are threatened by dangerous animals. They plead for help, offering you a reward. What do you do?
Okay. I refuse to answer this. I take the reward and leave the weak fools to their fate. I accept the reward and assist them. Shit, let's try that then. Let's see
So
what
you've made
happens.
a profit, and now you have some sniveling, useless fools trading after you. No. Bad idea. At any rate, here is your punishment.
No.
Let's see. Ah, yes. You discover an aspect of the Force that gives you great power. Do you share it and strengthen the Sith as a whole? Or keep it to yourself?
I think I refuse to answer this.
And here I thought this question was an easy one. Oh, well, suit yourself. Well, you did ask for this.
How
It's for
much
your
damage
own
can we
good.
take, though? I wonder if he'll actually kill us.
Still going? All right, then. One of your underlings
I assume
has
we can't
made
die
major
in a-
mistake which makes you look bad.
A quest dialogue, though,
He's
surely.
normally very competent and skilled. Do you kill him or give him another chance?
Do we kill him or give him another chance? No. Forget it. I'm not playing along.
You're not trying to make me angry, are you? That would be pointless.
What if he actually kills us,
posturing
though?
on
Oh,
your
shit.
part. Is this so hard? Not that good help is easy to find. Oh well, here's your reward.
I'm doing this for you, Mikkel. I love you,
Last
Mikkel.
question. You're about to die. Do you pass on your knowledge to your apprentice to make him stronger? Or do you use your last breath to
That's an
strike
interesting
your
question.
enemy?
This is pre-Darth Bane. So if it was like modern Sith, I suppose you would pass on your knowledge to apprentice to make him so. If you're about to die anyway, use your last breath to strike at your enemies. No, I won't give you the satisfaction of an answer.
Such insolent students I get these days.
I think
You
we've given
deserve
either
this,
objectively
and
good
then
or
some.
neutral answers,
I'll
right?
enjoy this one. Time for your medicine.
Why is he so... He's like a Disney villain, isn't he?
Now, this is odd. The test is over and you're both still alive.
Okay, thank God for
Well,
that.
that's never happened before. What to do? What to
Carve,
do?
blast him.
I suppose this means you can go, Miko. I'll have to just...
Mikkel, if you don't help me now, I'll kill you myself. I mean, no,
Run
we're
along
the
now.
Jedi.
Or I could use the Force to free them. And we could kill you. Seems you didn't think of that, old man.
What? Mutiny! Behave, students! That's it! Detention for all of you! Permanent detention!
Permanent detention? That sounds a lot like murder. Oh my god, our health is so fucking low. Karth, blast him in the back. Jahani, I mean, let's be honest, she's not going to be able to... She's not going to be able to stun an ancient Sith master. 1,000 experience, though. I feel like we did a pretty alright job there, then. Go, attack! Kill! What are you doing?
What a Jedi can do.
He's just standing still. What on earth? I guess we were still stunned from his...
I guess he wasn't a true Sith after all. I can't believe that I'm alive.
Uh-huh.
You saved me. You could have easily just answered those questions and let me die.
You're welcome, Mikkel. Nobody deserves to die like that. Nobody.
Yes. Well, I see what you mean. I've never
redeemed
been
him.
on that side of the fence before. It makes you think. I'd be dead if you weren't... if you were proper Sith. But you're not, are you? Don't worry. I won't tell anyone.
This could be a chance to change your ways, Mikkel.
You mean the light side? I've
Yes.
never thought about that. Can you even go back? I've done some... I've hurt a lot of people.
You can always turn back to the light.
I don't think the light side is for me. But maybe neither are the Sith. Maybe it's time for me to leave. Thanks, I suppose. And good luck.
What a great guy we are. We are just turning Sith apprentice after Sith apprentice back to the light side. Well, let's go and loot Old Man Palpatine's remains. Crystal Opila. Ancient Sith tablet. Hello, thank you. Alright, let's have a look around here then. Bash the door. There's any downside to bashing things in this game. There is in KOTOR 2, though. A violet crystal. Wow. It looked lovely. A nice necklace. Crystal Bondar. We've got one of those. That's the crap one that does the stun damage. And finally, door number 3. It's a trip to Hawaii. No, it's not. It's... Oh! Furkran. I think Furkran is one of the good ones. If I'm not mistaken, that's the lightsaber crystal that does bonus versus dark side. Sith sarcophagus. Anybody home? Tulak Horde's mask. It's the same as what we've got right now, but I'm pretty sure it's the dark side equivalent. Yeah, look at that. Stealth +2 restricted to the dark side and resistance versus fire. We can't do anything with that, and to be honest, I might just sell it. We could go and sell it to Suvan Tan. In theory, we should probably keep it, because it's an ancient Sith artifact of unspeakable power from the Tomb of the Dark Lords. But we could sell it. Maybe gamble it in a bit of Pazak. I do love credits, though. Did we loot that corpse? I'm 99% sure we have, but you know what? What a shocker. We've already looted the corpse. Okay, then. 1 tomb down, 2 to go. Bear in mind, we can't go to the last one yet. So, I'm pretty sure the others, then, are exclusively droids, right? Oh, fucking... Jahani? So, why don't we get Karth re-equipped, then, quickly, with a laser blaster. Some sort of ion blaster. That does 3 to 6 plus 1 to 10 versus droid. Wow. Okay. Bothan droid disruptor. Does more damage overall. It's a blaster rifle, though. So with that, we could dual wield. And that, look, the assassin pistol also does damage to droid. So that's 10 to 16, which is pretty alright. Plus 23, plus 25. I'm sure Karth will manage with that. Blasters is kind of Karth's thing as well. It does feel weird giving him like a full-on rifle. Let's get some heals going here too. Alright. Wow. Is this one the Tomb of Naga Sadow? I don't remember. We're going to have a look anyway, just in case. I'm pretty sure this is the final tomb you go in, though. There's a box we can steal from. Yeah, Tomb of Naga Sadow. Well, we'll loot whatever's in here. Sure they won't mind. Ooh. Real amplifier. So we potentially found whatever that ancient Sith datapad was. I imagine we could turn that over to Master Uthar. If nothing else, we could say, by the way, we killed, what's his name? Evil Jolie Bindo. Sith student. Hello there. The Tomb of Marco Rachnos. This one better be impressive. Doesn't look as impressive as it did in Jedi Academy, you know. Oh, God, okay, droids. Who could have possibly predicted that? Wowie. We are not fucking around, huh? Oh, and it also jumps between droids and disables them if it doesn't kill them. Fucking hell, okay. Well, this is going to be a laugh. Datapad recorder. Okay, we'll have a look at that in a second then. Watch out for the mines. I'd like to target the droid. I don't really care about the... No. I'd like to... Sir, there you go.
How'd you like that?
Are you... Alright. Thank you, Jahani. What a fucking mess. Wow, we really are just ripping these guys apart though, huh? Nice. Does it really matter about the mines at this point? What a massacre. Hold on a second, just gotta pick this up. Oh, fucking... God, she is so annoying. And finally,
Time to rumble.
there you go. Well, that was incredible. We pretty much didn't have to retool Karth at all there. And in fact, I think I'm just going to re-equip him with the rifle that he had, because it'll still do good damage versus droids. Not to mention, I think we've got the droid front pretty well covered, you know. Oh, hello.
Too much audio input. Audio systems overloading. Must destroy source of disturbance. Must kill sentience.
It's some ancient droid who has a headache. All right. Oh, this one's resisted it. Okay, so this is a stronger droid. We'll keep rolling, though. Worst case scenario, just kill the droids either side. Oh, we've been stuck down by a cryo grenade. Nice, well done. Whenever you're ready. No, actually fire off the... what? Working like a charm. Brilliant. We just wasted all of our force there. I'm doing a fun little dance. Brilliant. They're a lot more tanky without that power, though, huh? Fucking hell. Who'd have thought we'd be relying on our force powers, of all things? Oh, man, we've been so heavily debuffed at this point. Fucking hell. Alright, there we go. Oh, so slow. Oh, God, it's painful. Why did the Ancient Tomb of Marco Ragnos have a bunch of droids in it? Well, I guess we'll read that data pad in a second and find out. Just want to see if there's any loot. Why are we walking so slowly? We haven't got any debuffs on the bar. I feel like something maybe might have bugged out a little bit there. Tomb door. Hello. And in here we have Marco Ragnos' gauntlets and a sigil crystal. Okay. Marco Ragnos' gauntlets. Restricted to dark side. They give weapon focus, weapon specialization for lightsaber. So for us, they are useless. Does that mean we could give it to like Kandaros' dark side? Could we give him those gloves and have him equip a lightsaber? That would be quite funny. Why are we so slow? Something's definitely bugged out here. Hang on. Let's see if we can... See if we do that. Maybe that'll reset our running speed. When we swap maps over to it, will fix it. Otherwise, that'll be annoying if for the rest of the game we're stuck moving at a mile an hour. You guys good? Okay. Another tomb down. I don't know why they're having so much trouble with this.
Sure.
Oh, fuck. What's going on? Ah. That's like genuinely horrible. If we unequip and re-equip some armor, don't know whether that'll reset our... Do like a stat recalculation. Yeah, we are like... That's really bugged us out, huh?
Yes.
Well, for the time being, we'll plow on. I'll see if I can fix it in between episodes. If not, I'll just reload and hope it doesn't happen again. That's very annoying. Okay. It's Galen Law.
Oh, hello to you.
Hello.
You're new to the Academy, aren't you? I can't say we've ever met.
Who are you?
Galen Law, at your service.
Galen Law.
Aren't these tombs fascinating?
They are.
We had no idea the Sith were here so
Very annoyed
long
by the
ago.
fact they keep slowing me down, though. What are you doing here?
I've been working on a translation of some of the runes by this tomb. I'm quite excited. This may very well be the tomb of Ajunta Paul.
Ajunta Paul?
Ajunta Paul was one of the first of the great Sith Lords. He rebelled against his Jedi masters and led the way for the rest of us that followed. These runes claim that he was interred here, and I wonder if his sword might not be here as well.
Whoa, his sword?
According to legend, Ajunta Paul created a sword of terrible power. Someone who located it could gain considerable prestige.
Wow. Hasn't any effort been made to recover it?
Well, a few of the bolder students have tried. They did not return. As I understand it, the tombs are quite dangerous.
Okay. Why don't you go in then? No, we're not going to ask that. What do you know about the sword's powers?
Nothing at all. The legends don't say anything about it. It may have had powers only for Ajunta alone.
Well, that sounds a bit useless then. Okay, well, I'm not going to say, why don't you go in case we accidentally bait him into going in and then he gets killed. This is a painful experience. Oh, no. Maybe if we get knocked down again, that would fix us? Might have to try that, because that's what caused it in the first place, right? I might throw a grenade at our feet and see if it'll knock us down. Okay. Plasma mine might do it. Maybe if we die, if we can get ourselves killed, I might do that too. Alright, kill me. Kill me!
Time to rumble.
Nice. Kill me.
How'd you like that?
I mean, I'll let them still do what they can.
Let's go.
Because I'm fairly certain in this... In fact, I'm 99% sure in this upcoming section, dying will not be a concern. Hello, goat. I love the animation of the, what are they called? The Shirax in the background. Right, let's go solo. And I'm pretty sure if you fuck this bit up, all those droids on the other side wake up. A Thorangian obelisk. You have to put something in there. I'm going to put in a grenade. For no reason at all. Let's put in a thermal detonator, see if that works. Alright, there we go. Kaboom! Right, now hopefully we can get ourselves killed here. Shoot me! You guys don't do anything. We need to die here. Maybe unequip our lightsabers too, otherwise we're just gonna deflect all the blasters. Come on! Stop dodging, you idiot! You need to die! Oh my lord. We're too powerful. We're actually too powerful. Hang on. What if we run down this side? Can we destroy this bit? No. Damn it. What if we try and throw a grenade from here and blow ourselves up? Hang on. Okay. I mean, that worked, but we're still alive. Man, this is annoying. If only I could run slightly faster. Should we just carry on? We'll just carry on. Don't worry. I'll fix it at some point, I'm sure. Right, okay, here we go. Let's throw in our lightsabers again. There's probably a boss further down the line we can get ourselves killed to anyway, right? We'll just make sure we don't heal. Okay, there we go. So the way you're actually supposed to do that, as far as I recall, is you're supposed to destroy that pillar. If you read the data pad, it will say there's a way to get through or some way to solve the puzzle in a different way entirely. And then you can take out the droids without actually having to fight them. Not that it's a big deal. Especially because we're doing Caravan last. I know we could swap to Juhani, but there's so much dialogue, we'll just be swapping back and forth constantly. Lever. What did that do? You would have assumed it would open the door, but I guess not. We'll keep going with solo mode for a while. Brilliant. Alright, well that's not really what I wanted. Who knows, maybe it will speed us up again. Force a bit of a reset on us there. Hello? Is that it? Is that genuinely the end of the tomb? Oh, damn it. It's a sarcophagus. Vibro sword, silver line sword, notched steel sword. Okay.
Too long.
Hello.
Too long in the cold and the dark. I am disturbed again. A human.
Hello.
Beware this. This spirit, it may not be what it appears. Great emotion lies within.
A Jedi here?
Oh.
Why have you come to this dark place, Jedi? Why disturb my sleepless rest?
I am not a Jedi. I was here once before, I think. Do you remember me? Try and persuade a Junta Pal? Alright.
I do, and yet I do not. The Force is so strong with you, human. Yet the face, the soul... it has been so very long.
Uh-huh. Ajunta Paul, is that you?
I had a name once. Ajunta Paul. Yes, that was my name.
Wow, it's the
I
guy.
was one of many. We were servants of the dark side. Sith Lords, we called ourselves. So proud. In the end, we were not so proud. We hid from those we had betrayed. We fell, and I knew it would be so.
Here he is, Ajunta Paul himself. I think this is the most interesting one from like a lore perspective, right? You were a Sith Lord from the ancient times?
Ancient? Has it been so long that you used the word ancient? I have been here so long.
You speak remarkable
lost.
English, though.
I cannot remember. We were the first to rebel, to betray, to surrender ourselves to the dark side. So strong.
I think it's a mod that makes him look the way he looks,
So
because in the
wrong.
game, he just looks like one of the generic Dark Jedi. You know, the ones with the mask and the hood? What do you mean, those we've betrayed?
Our Jedi Masters. Those who had taught us to use the Force, who warned us against the dark side, yet we embraced it in secret, reveled in its power.
No.
We were discovered? Or did we act? I can no longer remember. But here is where we came, to hide, to grow, and here we fell.
Oh, it's a sad story. Okay. Why do you remain here?
Remain? Do I remain? I have regretted for so long.
Oh.
All that I have done. My sword, I filled it with my pride, and it is buried with me now. A corpse, as I am a corpse. I am dead as my faith is dead, and I shall remain here, surrounded by blackness in death as in life.
So tragic. I feel sorry for you. I don't know if that's the right thing to say. That sounds a bit rude. I need the sword you speak of. Maybe I should be on my way then. I feel sorry for you, fine.
Most of my brethren would desire only to take what power I have left, even if it would destroy them. I wish my sword to be taken away from here. I do not wish it to rot away as I have.
Uh-huh.
I command this of you.
You're not in really the place to be giving orders. What do you want me to do with it?
If you are wise, you will not keep it.
We'll sell it to Suvantan.
It is what destroyed me. There are 3 blades within my sarcophagus.
Uh-huh.
Only one is truly my sword. But it has been so long, I do not remember which. Find the sword that is mine and place it on the statue. If it is truly mine, then it is yours.
What if it's the wrong sword? If the sword isn't yours?
Then you must die.
Must I?
This is how it must be.
Must it, though? How would I know which sword it is?
I do remember one thing of my sword. Listen to me carefully.
All right.
I am that which grips the heart in fright, hearkens night and silences the light. It was written of my sword.
Well, that's supremely edgy.
Long ago. Go then, find my sword and place it on the statue.
I am that which darkens light, hearkens night, and darkens fright. Mom spaghetti? I don't quite understand what he was talking about there. Alright, well, let's take a look at this corpse. You got any hints? He's got a combat implant. We just hang out with our bro, a Junta pal. What a guy. Okay. I am that which darkens and hearkens and... what did we pick up? Can I see new items, please? For what it's worth. Silver Line Sword. Okay. His blade is a long and straight and sparkles with a silver glow that becomes brighter as the hilt is touched. I don't think it's going to be that, then. Notched Steel Sword. The blade of this sword is an ebony black and notched along the length to give it a cruel and jagged appearance. There's a strange visual effect upon the sword which makes it seem as if shadows pulse and ebb along the surface. I have a feeling it's probably that one. Was the other one the Vibro Sword? Deep blue-coloured force sword. Its hilt is black of charcoal. Oh, a single insignia upon the hilt shows that of a red, baleful eye. Okay. Those are our 3 choices. I mean, this one sounds like it darkens night and hearkens fright and whatever else. I think it is, in that case, the Notched Steel Sword. The sword sets itself in the stone as if it belongs there. Items lost. Okay. Did we do good? So let me slowly walk over.
That is the one. That is the blade that destroyed me.
Excellent.
Take it. Take it and the other blades even. Take them and go. My darkness awaits me.
Oh, there's no need to remain here, is there?
No need? What choice have I?
You can return to the light side and end your torment.
Return? But I betrayed my old masters. They would never let me return to the light side. It is too late. Too late.
I don't believe the light side would turn you away. You have suffered long enough.
If I could return... Oh, my master, it has been so long, and I regret so much.
Oh. Wow. We're turning everybody to the light side. Meekle. One of the ancient Sith Lords. I mean, they're not really comparable, are they? Everybody gets to turn to the light side these days. What about us? How are we doing? See, we're still on our redemption arc from our Shahadan missions, but... Oh, I hate this slowness. Right, Johanna, you're in charge now. Congratulations. Field promotion. Come along, slow man. Let's go ahead and turn solo mode off then. Unreal. I don't remember ever seeing this bug before, but I'll look it up. It might be quite an easy fix. Oh, Shahadan.
I saw you come in here, and I rather figured you'd make it all the way.
Oh, we're behind you, by the way. Nothing personnel, kid.
I wasn't wrong.
Shahadan? Shahadan? Whatever your name is.
Obvious. I've been hoping that someone would do the dirty work in retrieving the sword of Ajunta Paul for some time. It's been quite a week.
Join the light side.
Considered, I don't know, getting it yourself?
Now that you have
Thanks,
it,
Karth.
I just thought I'd
really helpful.
It must be quite a burden after all.
You're not taking anything from me.
Impressive bravado, I'm sure. Do you honestly think I would let an opportunity to impress Master Uthar pass me by so easily? I may like you well enough, but being a Sith is all about taking chances when the moment is right. So make it easier on both of us. Hand over the sword.
No, I don't think I will. Just let me get it out. And if I don't...
Isn't it obvious? You die. Rule of the Sith. Only the strong and cunning shall survive. You won't be missed, trust me. Now hand it over.
What do you give me for it?
This isn't a negotiation. As much as I dislike ultimatums, I'm afraid I must stoop. Hand over the sword or die.
And if I don't?
Isn't it obvious?
We can just keep doing this forever. Just let me get it out.
Fine. No tricks, though. I'm watching you.
Give him the vibroblade. Yeah, that's the one that had the red eye on it, isn't it?
See? I knew you and I could work this out. I imagine I'll be rewarded.
I hope I don't get dark side points for that, because
You'll
he'll probably
do
get
fine,
executed
I'm
now,
sure.
won't he?
Another time.
Okay, I think we're actually good. Oh no. I mean, he's definitely going to be executed for that. Well, you'll live and learn. So that's all three tombs, right? There was the one with the assassin droid, there was one with the old man, there was this one. That is as far as we can go then in the Valley of the Dark Lords itself. Maybe if we go back to the Ebon Hawk, it might reset us, go to an entirely different map? I'm not sure. It's like something set our speed value low, but now, even with 4 speed, we can't speed up again. So weird. Oh, hang on. What if, because 4 speed can't target us because we're wearing armor, right?
Yes?
But we will always follow at the speed of the fastest member of the party, but the buff doesn't actually apply to us. What if we do that? Is that going to... Oh, it doesn't affect other, does it? We'd have to use 4 speed on ourselves. I don't want to talk to you.
What?
What about now? Still nothing. Okay. Maybe just between episodes, I'll give us 4 speed, the basic power of 4 speed. Obviously, we will never be able to use it anyway, so I don't really consider that game breaking or anything. But just to reset our speed value, it might work. Either way, let's dash back to the academy. Great work out here, huh? I wonder if that's enough to get promoted. I don't think it is, because there's still a lot to do in the academy. We still got to do the whole Sith code thing. There's an interrogation room. There's the combat room. Here we are. Why don't we have a look at some of those new lightsaber crystals while we're here? In our own time. Right, so lightsaber, this one. So we've got the sigil stone in there right now. Attack bonus of 1, damage for 1d6. This one here increases, so it gives us 2 energy damage, which is not very good. Blaster bolt deflection. Locksum gives bonus versus droid. Oh. The Furkran also gives bonus damage versus droid. Ah, shit, okay. So nothing worth upgrading there then. What about our other lightsaber? We've got the Krayt Dragon Pearl and Orlam. And the other crystal we got was Opila. Massive criticals, 2d6. And 3 energy. And what does that do? 2 attack, 2 damage. So we'd lose some of our attack bonus. We'd still do the same damage. Unless they've got a resistance to energy, of course. But against most things, we do 1 extra damage. Lose a little bit of accuracy, but have massive criticals on this lightsaber as well. And to be honest, our attack bonus is so high, we are never going to miss. 32-30 rather than whatever it was before. Bloody hell. I guess 34-30, right?
Yes.
But instead now we've got a chance of doing even larger criticals with an extra little bit of damage against unshielded foes. I think that's pretty good. There's Shahadan.
Ah, what is this you bring me, Shahadan?
It is none other than the sword of Ajunta Paul, Master.
Fool. All the trouble you went through for your deception, and you did not even make an effort to verify the sword's authenticity.
Master, what do you mean?
There is no place for fools amongst the Sith. Begone.
Do I not get dark side points for that? I mean, we did... It was kill or be killed. And it's not like we killed him, right? Let's go ahead and turn up the audio now that we're out of the valley and we're not going to be bombarded by a constant spew of monster noises. Let's turn it up quite generously then. Let's have a chat with Master Uthar, tell him what we've done. Hello.
Greetings, young one.
Hello.
You have much to do yet. You have gained little prestige.
Yeah, well, how about this? Dealt with the renegade students.
Ah, the ones I ordered executed for their mutiny. It's done then.
They are executed.
Indeed. We checked the caves and found only a couple of bodies. Perhaps the Shirak ate them. It is just as good, I suppose. The lesson is learned, I believe.
It is.
Go now. You have done well, but you have not impressed me enough to declare you the victor.
Well, guess what? I have the sword of Ajunta Paul.
Ah, finally, the genuine sword. I knew that this relic would be unearthed in time. I can feel the power flowing through it.
We should have kept that. It could have made a...
Quiet, remember where we are.
Well done. You have impressed me greatly. Go now. You have done well, but you have...
Okay. We could have kept it. Karth is right. We could have kept it and sold it, I suppose. I found Jorakul, the hermit in the hills.
Ah, my old master. Still, unless you bring back something of his, some writings are similar, I am unimpressed. Jorak's fate means nothing to me.
Well, I do have a tablet written by Jorakul.
Oh? Let me see. It appears my old master was busy studying the writings in one of the tombs.
A head tattoo is mandatory to join the Sith?
Interesting. I do hope you had to pry this from his dead fingers. Regardless, you have impressed me with your worthy act. Go now.
Thank you.
You have done well, but you have not impressed me enough to declare...
How about this? I've dealt with the rogue droid in the tombs.
Yes, so I hear. I've had reports from some students that ventured into the tomb after you left and found the parts. Well done. I am impressed.
Thank you.
You have rid us of a potential nuisance. Go now.
For
You
God's
have done
sake.
Well,
how much does he want? Okay. I found a Sith holocron.
I had heard that such an artifact existed. Tell me, young one, did you acquire the device by yourself?
No. Yes. No. Lie to him. We didn't.
So I see. And Lasho, does she yet live?
No, I killed her.
Well
there
done.
You go.
You gained an artifact.
Had to be a little bit
trickery
clever about that one.
And eliminated an opponent at the same time. That is deserving of great prestige.
Thank you.
You have impressed me enough, by my estimation, to become a Sith in full.
Thank you.
Congratulations, young one. You have bested the others.
Damn, I
quite
kind of wish we'd have kept the sword now.
You have but one final test which you must take. And this requires us to travel to the tomb of Nagasado in the Valley of the Dark Lords. I would advise you to be rested and equipped before we leave. Return to your quarters now and seek me out in the morning. When you return, make sure that you have all you will need, for you will face your test alone. Go, and may the Force serve you well.
Well, if we do have to reload to fix the speed issue, I might do it so that we keep the sword instead. I think that's a fair idea. I thought you had to do everything. I didn't realize that if we'd have played the game, maybe done the Sith code, tortured the prisoner, we would have been able to keep the sword. So that might be worth me doing anyway. But either way, I'm going to go and fix it now. So I apologize for the kind of 10-minute shorter episode today. But moving around at this speed, when we're not going to have Juani with us for the next part, is kind of god-awful. So I'll see what I can do to solve things on that front. Thank you all for watching. Tomorrow, we get to become a full Sith. Goody.